Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
Almost ready to get underway and getting to start. It's Walker Buehler.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to Buehler fires. Center field. Rafaela on his way over. One away. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Batting second, left fielder.
One out, bases
Jesus
empty.
Sanchez.
Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Just missed. Way out front for strike two.
Thank you.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Two down, bases empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Colton Gordon. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now
it's Alex Bregman.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the monster. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Roman Anthony. That one lifted to left. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob
Bregman on at second with 2 down. Just missed. Now one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. That's worth the price of admission. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Here's Trevor Story now.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Yainer
So
Diaz.
next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Vic Caratini at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Buehler deals. And that's a little bit high. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Anthony hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. Cam Smith will hit next.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Cam Smith.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. Keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
The 2-1. Ground ball Walker. And he handles it himself for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On the ground to first, Walker takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Boston, now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Liner snagged at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust.
Altuve runs on the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him swinging. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third, but it kicks foul. And just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Threw it by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. The 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Correa is there. Hauls it in for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Romy Gonzalez digs in now. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Correa. Slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back inside Fenway Park. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive. Rafaela makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Right fielder, Cam Smith.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. That one the other way. Gonzalez. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder,
Up next
Taylor
for the
Trammell.
Astros, center fielder Taylor Trammell.
The 1-1. And that
That's ball
skips
2.
in the dirt. And that's
Nope,
outside.
outside.
3-1 now. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right
Now
there
batting
as he got
third
into an
baseman,
advantage count.
Ramon
Fastball pretty much
Urias.
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Ramon Urias.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trammell off of first with 2 away. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw over to Toro, and that is that. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
ready
off
to go,
for the
bottom
Red
4.
Sox,
And stepping in for
right
Boston,
fielder,
Roman Anthony.
Anthony.
2 balls.
You know, these
1
Red
strike.
Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Rob Refsnyder
Now
up
batting
next for the Red Sox.
designated hitter Rob Refsnyder.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball,
It was
2
bumpy
strikes.
in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Trevor
shortstop,
Story
Trevor
up next for the Red
Story.
Sox. 1-1 now. That's ripped. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the
Now
zone
batting,
down the middle,
catcher,
and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Narvaez.
So 2 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now pitching for
We're
the Red
back,
Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
5th.
46.
Jordan Hicks.
Well, he's been a
Jordan
really tough
Hicks.
guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So the lineup
Leading
flips
off
over.
for the Astros,
Here's the former
second
MVP,
baseman,
Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Not
2
close
balls,
with
1
that
strike.
one, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one just misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jesus
Now batting,
Sanchez
left
up
fielder,
next for the
Jesus
Astros.
Sanchez.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Stays alive. The Red Sox leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now Correa out to hit. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Bregman to first. That takes care of Correa. And the Astros put down in order. Back in Boston.
Leading
now it's going to be
off for the
Jarren
Red Sox,
Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Trammell makes the catch, and there's one gone.
On the mound, he had a little trouble
Now
back in the
batting,
first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back, top of the 6th inning, and now it's Christian Walker. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got it! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Pitch is in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good eye there. Swing and a ground ball. Gonzalez fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Caratini. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This to third. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Boston. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Which is outside. That one ripped. Smith makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was
Now
clearly
batting,
all
third
over it, but
baseman,
sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone, You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down. So up next, Rob Refsnyder.
Designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
32.
Justin Wilson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and
right
stepping
fielder,
in for the
Cam
Astros,
Smith.
Cam Smith. And fouled off. Called out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder Taylor Trammell.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So
Now
digging in,
third
Ramon
baseman,
Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Two and one now. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage
Now
counts where batting
second
averages are
baseman,
just so
Jose
much
Altuve.
higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard.
Rafaela makes the catch, and that's the third out.
Now pitching
We're back
for
in a new
Houston,
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
number
7th.
58.
Hunter Brown.
Hunter
Pretty tight
Brown.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trevor Story comes up
Leading
to the
off
plate.
for the Red
You talk
Sox.
about elite defensive
Shortstop,
players, especially in the
Trevor
middle of the diamond,
Story.
and this guy is at the top of the list. Not even close there.
strike.
And it's 2-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Zips it across, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Next for the Red
Carlos
Sox.
Narvaez
Catcher,
up next for the Red Sox.
Narvaez.
One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Smoked on the ground to second. To first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now,
batting,
and here is
left
Jaron
fielder,
Duran.
Hey, man, 4
Duran.
pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Duran checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Ceddanne Rafaela. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Abraham Toro. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 the count. I got 3 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And they'll do it again. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
22.
Garrett Whitlock. He
Garrett
pitched yesterday,
Whitlock.
and we'll see him once again. And stepping in for the
Leading off
Astros,
resistant left
Jesus
fielder,
Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That is strike 2. And that's down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
And here comes
shortstop,
Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
He goes down looking. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian
First
Walker.
baseman, Christian
One of the
Walker.
rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier. The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make Those long.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now pitching for Houston.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Luis Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in,
Romy
Gonzalez.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Romy.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Red Sox by 2. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Roman Anthony now at the plate.
Right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Two outs. And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Back
the Red
now,
Sox.
and on the mound, a closer, Aroldis Chapman.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Victor Caratini. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in on the play. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jeremy Pena. Also pinch running at second, Cooper Hummel. First and second, no outs. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. The count 2-1. And that's fouled off.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.